Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we are continuing with our Adventurer Guild, which is doing rather well. But it could always be better, I suppose, couldn't it? We were intending to go out with the Rising Stars here. I'd like to take the Wolfpack out soon, though. Oh, maybe we take them out. They haven't been out for a little while. What's going on with Tony? Oh, he's... Okay, that's the... I think he's our first male ranger. That's what the armor looks like. What does it look like on our female ones? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a different look on the male ranger, isn't it? Bigger shoulder armor. I'd like to take the Wolfpack out. I don't feel like Jasper is an essential part of it, so maybe we could draw upon someone else from one of the other teams who's available. We can take Simchi, the captain here. He might help keep them safe. These guys I want to keep together because I think we'll take them out as a party soon. So yeah, let's take Simchi out then with the rest of the Wolfpack. So a 4-star mission is for 6 to 8. They're 9+. I guess my question is, at 5-star, if there's a 5-star mission that maybe has weaker enemies, in fact we've got one right here, I might do that. I mean, they'd probably be fine. But, oh yeah, we haven't done that one yet, have we? Yeah, I think we'll do this. I think we'll go into the caves. We'll do... It's a 5-star mission, but it's weaker enemies, so I think the Wolfpack being not under-leveled, but kind of a bit on the nose in at the minimum range of the acceptable level anyway. And we'll take... Simchi, here he is. Daddy Simchi, come to watch over them. Alright, let's take that. Let's donate. We get XP. That's not XP, is it? That's skill modifier. Could still be useful. Wouldn't mind the XP one. I don't have a lot of money. Let's just roll a couple of times. No. There we go. Let's get equipment. So Simchi, I'd really like a purple sword and shield. Likewise for the bow. It'd be nice to get a bit better weapons in there. We've got really good daggers though for Gizmo. I have a greatsword. I don't think I've got a greatsword user here though, have I? I've got a couple of staves. Let's give Hazel the mage staff, as I've come to think of it. And we'll give her that. Ferdinand hasn't been used for a little while. Big armors though, so we'll go with the Sentinel armor there. We'll go with the Plague Bearer on Gizmo. This one too, I mean, how do these compare? I mean, I'm assuming this one is like just way better than that. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. This versus this might be an interesting comparison though. But we'll take the medium there. Okay, we've got a Bishop's Robe. And so we'll put that there. Mage Robe. That's good. Now, it says load and... Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. That's probably what I would have given her. Gizmo. Caves. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that setup. I like that you can have different setups. That's pretty cool. Bull. Yeah, why not? Oh, he's... Oh, okay, that's because that's equipped on Tony there. Okay, I'll have that back. And that too. He's all... Yeah, it's probably fine. Simchi... Yeah, so we'd have a look at... Tony doesn't have one saved. We do have this Cloak of Archmage here. I mean, anyone can wear it, like Tony could wear it. Lots of resistances and SP. To be honest, let's put it on Bull. Because he was, with the SP ring he had anyway, I mean, it only does a bit less than that. Oh, what's this one again? Lightning resistance. There might be lightning elementals. Maybe we'll take that just in case we get into a fight like that. But on Tony, anything that kind of increases physical damage would be good, I think. I don't know if we've got anything like that, though. I guess we'll take the accuracy and crit, and... it's magical attack. I'm sure I had a physical... I might have given it to Simchi, actually. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to give that to Simchi instead. And we'll put this on Tony there. That looks good. Potions-wise, we're actually out of the minor mana. I might go and mix some more up. I do like having those just for little top-ups. We could probably make quite a few. We could make 10. That sounds alright. Yeah, so we'll take a stack of those, stack of those, stack of those, stack of those. Okay with the rest of it. Shovels. Strength. I might take shovels. We've only got 17 strength. It might just... maybe we'll just take one. Otherwise it's looking okay. Food-wise, let's take 3 stacks. And, yeah, let's go. We'll have, yeah... I guess it kind of does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. It's a shame, anyway, Jasper's missing out on the Wolfpack missions, but I do want to take these guys out properly. Right, Tony leading the charge. Defeat 5 groups of enemies. Right at the bottom of the map, which I quite like. I might just have a glance over here for resources, but then kind of go back to the right and do the bottom section. Interesting, there's a blockage there. Where could that possibly go? Let's actually remove that by hand. We've actually got... I think Bull is helping with the checks, actually. It doesn't go anywhere. So, I just wondered if there might be like a secret passage or something, but it didn't seem that there was. Another one here. Did pretty well on the checks. I think we'll just remove by hand. As long as it's not 2 or under. Kind of big group. Let's do it. Let's just let them come to us for a turn. Oh, wait. There's a lot of mana crystals here, but maybe we'll try and utilise that a little bit before we win the fight. And we will win the fight, I'm sure. But potential 4 mana recharges isn't to be sniffed at. So Stonerite... we will learn from our mistakes and not try and hit these guys. We could... get a sneak attack on this guy, though. Remind me, Stonerite, is he going down the poison path? He's actually plagued. That might be the one I'm thinking. When a character gets hit with... no, it's a different one. That's probably from the coat, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. It's got Mercy Kill. Is that from the knives? No. Some interesting skills there. It looks like he's potentially one-shotting this guy. Oh, not quite. Good, though. I guess we'll leave him there for now. Now, Tony. I think we could maybe come up and try a little multi-shot here. be like boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'm glad we got Tony up to Ranger. It feels like there's a major step change between those sort of initial classes and then the veteran classes. So well worth doing. So what... We probably want all these talents to be down here. What do these things do? Hurry. +3 movement, but -1 AP. Protected, but rooted. Move the target's turn forward by 3. Okay. Delay by 3. Okay. I mean, they're probably of limited use, but that wasn't the main reason why I took that title on him. Can't do very much this turn, I think. I might just say taunt this guy. Bull. What's the range on hate? It's a 3x3. That's it. Oh. Earth armor's only 1. Oh no, he has got a mass 1 though. Maybe I'll put the earth armor on these guys who are a little bit more vulnerable. Hemlock. I might give Tony Holy Weapon. I think he's doing more multi-attacks, and that's giving him a better chance of doing some proper trouble with it. Hazel. Hazel is our, as we all know, our Lightning Mage. I wonder if she can get lightning into this group. That might be good. Potentially, yeah. Not bad. Because they're shocked, they actually can't do anything. If we were to throw a dagger here, it's looking like a kill. So I will do that. Killed the other one too, that was pretty cool. Alright, let's just pop up here then. You know what, I'm gonna portal away over to here so we can get this archer next time. Tony, well I think we'll pop Tony up there. And can he hit all these? He can hit all these maniacs. There we go. Sweet. Killed all 3, I think. Oh, he can miss. Turns out. Bull. I might come. Well, we could do something then move maybe. We could. I should tell you what. Let's come here and we'll do a little mana stuff on people. Simchi's been a little underutilized so far. Let's come and kill this guy. Any heals? Well, yeah, we'll heal Hazel, seeing as that takes the bleed off as well. Hazel, I think we should probably. These guys are vulnerable to fire, aren't they? Might be nice to get a crystal next time. Stone, right? I guess we could attack this guy. I mean, it's potentially a kill. I think maybe if we do extra bleed on there as well, just in case. Yeah, so does he bleed? No, sadly not. Okay. Kind of like for him to maybe get a mana refill next time. So let's come over there. Assuming there is a next time, there might conceivably not be, but we'll see. I mean, we can try and engineer it so that there is. I mean, yeah, the range. I mean, I know he's got holy damage on here too, but the ranger just does so much more damage than the basic archer. Well, I think we could do like a bravery cast maybe. That's heal. That's the bravery. It's minimal. I just kind of wanted to make it a bit more worthwhile going for the crystal next time. Simchi. Yeah, let's just go and be a bit of a target there. Hazel doesn't actually need the Mon now. I'll just pass her turn. Hemlock could, I suppose. I mean, it's something, isn't it? I'm actually not going to counter because I just want to be able to use a couple of crystals. Tony will hold. He'll probably kill the guy. Stonewright, I just want to. Let's use that. There we go. Simchi will delay. We'll just use that. Hemlock, can't really do much. Hazel though, I guess we'll just kill the guy. There we go. Not too bad. Can't remember if Pierce is a ranger already, or if I might have made him a bard. I can't quite remember, but getting these guys into their veteran class, I think is going to make a huge difference to their effectiveness. I think it's difficult to overstate. We want to go down here, I think. Let's just get these mushrooms first. Lizard men. I might avoid them. Not a fan, as we know. What's their group like? You know what? Let's see what the priests do. We're here to get XP and loot, so let's just do all those things. Now, Lizardman Priest, I'm assuming is a healer. It does rather look like it, doesn't it? Again, weak to ice. They can empower as well. And they're Earth Adepts. Okay. I don't think there's any reason not to let them just charge at us. We could put a cheeky haste on, I suppose. Right, double empowered one there. Okay. Simchi, I think we probably want up here tanking stuff. Just think if I reflect damage or if I just do a shove. Let's do a shove. We could do try a stun as well, to be fair. There we go. Tony. If Tony's here, can he hit all three of those with a multi-shot? He can, so we'll do bonk, bonk, bonk. A couple of crits there, it looked like. Not bad. I was thinking we can move it. Yeah, the thing is, they can still attack. You know what, I might just lay a bit of a stealth trap there for them. Just hold for now. Hemlock. You know, I'm going to put Holy Weapon on Tony again. Now, ice is good, as we know, so I think we'll try that. Electric is also good on these guys, and we'll hit all three, hopefully. Yeah, probably better. Bull. We could come and do a little mana boost, maybe. Hitting everyone, not too bad. We're going to delay Stonewright. Simchi, I think we can move up here. Take you down. We could shield up. I might put... Actually, I don't have the Overwatch on Tony, saying that. I might delay Tony. When these guys move forward, I might get a nice multi-shot opportunity on them. Hemlock. Why don't we make you a little bit vulnerable? That was the empowered one as well that missed. That's gotta hurt. Hazel? Ooh. Not hating that. Obviously not in range for healing. Well, I think we come here and backstab this guy, don't we? Looking like a good kill. 130, not quite our highest one yet. As we know, we're looking for 134 at the moment, but that was nearly there. For a level 9, that's pretty impressive. Tony, well, the multi-shot doesn't really seem to apply anymore, but we might still be able to do something with these two. What if we just did a really concentrated attack on this guy? Let's do that. We never do this, so let's do that. Okay, it's quite a nice little evade. Simchi. I think we'll go down here. Well, let's smack this guy around a little bit. He might get healed, actually. Yeah. Bully boy. What does your attack do? It's not too bad. Don't really need the heal or the bravery. It doesn't affect himself. He's the one who probably needs it most. What about this? Unlock. So you got 8. She can do 10. Yeah, I think come down here and just do this little magic missile attack. See if we can finish off this priest. There we go. Stonewright. Okay, well. Probably try and get a cheeky sneak attack on this guy. Could be a kill. Or we could try and add a bit of bleed to it as well. That actually does more damage. Alright, we'll just do that. Pretty nice. Could leap away again. Why not? Now you see me, now you don't. Tony, well let's... he can move. Tony can move so far. Okay, we're going to do that. And I wonder if we can hit that... Okay, we can't hit that guy. But we can hit this guy. Do like a just little ice attack on him. I reckon that spear is going to come and hit Hazel though. Expected. Is he going to heal someone up? He's healing himself. It's a selfish priest. Bull, I wouldn't mind. It's kind of. Oh, I can't do the mana one again. Let's just come and shoot this guy then. Ooh, a miss. Fancy Stonewright to finish it off, though. There we go. 134! There we go, he's matched our max attack so far. He's hitting hard. Has he got... He might have decent strength, actually, if he's hitting that hard. What does Stonewright look like? Ooh, he's a very strong assassin. No wonder he's doing so much damage. He's actually got more strength than dexterity. Which might affect his hit chance. But he is going to be hitting hard. What do we got here? I don't really like the shamans. But, I mean, if we're not here to fight, what are we here for? I think we might rest, though. Get some mana back and stuff. We got 3 stacks of food, so may as well. Stonewright. Ambush chance is 0. What could we do? We could hunt for supplies, not really that fussed. Don't know, really. Start hidden in 3 battles, why not? That could help us. Bull. 10 BP restored. I mean, that's alright, but we're pretty high up on BP, to be honest. Oh, that would have been nice. We'll put the armor on Simchi then. Oh, we've seen the sandwich one quite a few times. Stonewright eating hemlock sandwich there. It's a big map, isn't it? Alright, well, let's fight the goblins as they're here. Okay, there's a few of them. Likely to do fire stuff. Okay. Well, let's just let them come to us. Hey Simchi, where should we put you? Maybe here? I'm going to attack that mage as well. It looks like assuming it hits on 94, that's a kill. So yeah, we'll do that. Tony, I mean, I think a multi-shot's probably a good idea, isn't it? If he comes... Let's put Tony there. I know he's got that melee guy there, but we should be one of the ones we shoot and actually get the kill on him, so that's fine. You know what? Let's just go here. Portal away? Oh, we can't. Hemlock's an interesting one. I'll probably put a holy weapon on Tony again. To be honest, with his multi-shot, that's a pretty nice thing to have on him. Let's go up here on the high ground. Bull. He goes here. What's his melee? Not melee, mana thing look like? Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. So he's hitting the guys who want it. Hazel. I'm thinking a lightning attack on like these 3. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's so right. I think we take down the mages first. Yeah. Okay, we'll jump away. Tony looks like a good multi-shot if he can hit 3. He can do. Kills all 3 too. Very nice. Let's pop you up on there. I guess Simchi come over here for these little assholes. Let's do a taunt on this one as well. Healing, bravery points, none of those are that important, so maybe we'll just come here and do a simple bow attack. Oh, nice chain attack with Tony there. No one's really in need of healing. So I don't know, really. It's almost over, isn't it, really? We'll just leave it. Right, I might just come and just top up his mana back to full. Tony could probably do similar. Well, I mean, I guess Bull could maybe take a shot. Not from there though. Oh, nice. Nice crit. Simchi, maybe end it here? There he goes. Surprised that doesn't happen automatically. I mean, I suppose he could still technically fail on a 1, so... I'll take that now. Now we've got an elite fight. What does that look like? Oh, it's not too bad, I suppose. We've got a nice chest up there. Is it a shaman boss? It probably is, yeah. So you got 51 health. Alright guys, will you come get us? I don't think we need anything boosted right yet, so we'll just wait on Bull as well. I could have done haste, I suppose, but... A lot of them, isn't there? Didn't sound like that as quite as many as this when I did a scouting, but yeah, there's a few. They're moving far as well. I wonder if the boss is giving them extra move. It does feel like it could be. Stonewright, I'd like to assassinate the boss, but I don't think we're going to get to him. I mean, we could go there and portal through, maybe. Let's do that. We might be able to take down this boss. Ah, well, I'll have to buy a point first. Interesting lack of damage on that. Why is that? Physical resistance, isn't it? Okay, well, why don't we try it with a bleed then? It's actually going to do quite a lot of damage to him. Tony? I'm thinking, although I'm going to do a multi-shot, but sort of affecting the guys. Actually, let's do the boss as well. Missed the boss, sadly. Simchi, I don't have the smite thing, but I'll come here and we'll try and go for this guy. Hemlock. I think yeah, Holy Weapon on Tony just seems like a really good combo with his multi-shots, so we'll do that. I don't really want to move any closer to stuff, though. Thinking... maybe we could do... it's a bit of a risk to know whether that will hit the boss, though. If she was to do a fireball, what would it do? We'll do that. He should die to bleed on his next turn now. Bull. Maybe we come and just do a bit of a mana boost on the guys. There he goes. Now Stonebright. If we just come and attack this guy, is it a kill? Yeah. I think I'm gonna either one of these. I'm gonna sort of teleport up here. Simchi, we just need you kind of tanking stuff, honestly, so we'll pop you there. Smack this guy. Or miss, it's up to you. Not bad, Tony. Not bad at all. Tony's kicking ass now. I really like the Rangers. They do so much more damage than the Archers. That's not gonna... being blind isn't gonna help him though particularly well. Alright, Bull. Do a heal, or we could just like just shoot this guy. Yeah, we'll do that. Hemlock, I think we want to heal. Tony does have quite a high dodge, I think. 47% hit. I'll never not be bitter about them getting their 50-50 shots. Okay, it was Hazel's turn for revenge here, so I'm thinking another fight. I mean, we could also... I mean, it does look like it's killing them all, doesn't it? Apart from the miss. You know what? She's feeling the need for revenge, I think. Remind me, Hazel is... yeah, she is lightning, so I should put... I tend to put the one they're specialising in kind of there. There she goes. Let's go here. I'll throw the dagger. 108. He's hitting so hard in this mission. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna swap those around though. Just that's kind of what I'm more comfortable with. And I'm gonna use the crystal. There we go. Let's move Simchi around here. Now, does Tony have the range to hit all these guys? No. Put him here though. Oh, he's blind, isn't he? Hang on. Okay, well we'll just do a melee shot straight into this guy's face then. Beg pardon for the barky dog. Hemlock. I think yeah, we're obviously going to heal Hazel. Bull. Tony doesn't have the multi-shot, but you know, maybe we can kill one of these guys. Maybe with the aim shot. Good, and then Hazel, I think just finish off with one of them. Oh, what we got here? Boots of Mobility, +1 movement, +10 dodge, +10 initiative. Unstoppable means passive, freedom of movement, negates the effects of rooted. Oh, that is very nice. Thinking could go well with the rogues, so let's just have a little look at Stone right here. Sneak attack, crit, accuracy, dodge, initiative versus movement, dodge, initiative. And it's plus 10% initiative as well. Is that better or worse? I don't know. More dodge though. Yeah, let's swap that out for that. As long as it's not a 1, that should be fine. Hit points, okay. That's fine. Not amazing, probably, but it's alright. We got there. I've got a border goblins. I wonder if there's anything else in here. I'll carry straight across for now. There's a little treasure room down there. Let's get these things first, though. Let me go back for that trap. They're easy enough for us to do, and the XP always is helpful. That's good. I was wondering about how I get more acid. No, we'll do that. Yeah, I was wondering when we'd start to run out of space, but I'm not that fussed about the green stuff. I mean, we'll take it to fill it up, but we'll probably end up ditching those to take more stuff. Yeah, so we'll ditch one of the green rings to take the crystal. How are we doing on our exploration? Yeah, so we'll go down a couple of rooms this way. I'm sure we'll probably find enemies to fight on the way. Hopefully not another goblin. Ooh, there's a vent in there. Go do that. So we've kind of finished off the loop. I think we go back up and we'll go around and we'll try and do that event. Oh yeah, we can. We'll do a full one. Might as well. We're gonna want... I think I might do supplies. Okay, that's good. So we can do another camp now, effectively. But we're also gonna need... take the ambush down. And 5. Let's do the extra AP for the next 3 fights. I think we've seen this one before. Yeah. Now, I do have more stuff to explore there, but I think we're going to come and do the event anyway, so we'll have to do the goblin fight again. More gobbos, that's okay though, it's not exactly been challenging, I just thought for variety's sake it might be nice to fight something different. Let's just delay though, get these guys coming to us. Again, there's a lot of, this isn't even an elite fight, there's just a lot of enemies. They finally get an attack and miss. Tony... Don't think there's any point not doing a multi-shot. I might see if I can get both of these Charmin in though. So if I do this first, well, it does. Okay, I can do this first. It'll add a bit of crit, so we might have a better chance of one-shotting the people we aim at. Let's do multi-shot. Let's do them, and them. Oh, we got one crit. Go and hit. Ooh. Yeah. Take you out. Bull. Might stick on a haste. I mean, it's going to be an absolutely disgusting number of AP for us every turn now, but that's not a bad thing. Hemlock. Let's put the holy weapon on Tony again. We can do something else. We could put the holy weapon on someone else. Or maybe zap a goblin. Stay right. Good chance for kill. It is. That's good. I'm gonna do a quick sort of pow. Hazel. Lightning sounds good. 3 kills. Can't argue with that, really. I take it down towards this crystal, though. Tony. Now with a holy weapon. I think we go here. And I think we shoot a bunch of people. I say people, goblins. Got a miss. That's alright. Stone right. Nice. Absolute menace. It gets the 2 AP back. Let's take the mana. Hemlock. Ooh, not quite a kill. Let's try and finish off this guy with Bull then. Dimchi, go smacking head. Here's all what we got. We got another lightning opportunity, I think, honestly. Ah, didn't take that one. You know what? There we go. I mean, it did say I have weaker enemies, so I'm taking that into account. But it feels like they're doing really well. Feels like a good party composition. I know Simchi's kind of in there as a bit of a ringer, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Obviously, when Jasper's there instead, they're not going to be quite as strong. Jasper being a lot lower level. We'll do the event, then maybe we'll go back. While wandering, the party suddenly heard 2 voices. It sounded like they were arguing. After locating the source of the sounds, the party found 2 men arguing loudly with each other. From what little they could catch, they were both bandits. They could see that they were surrounded by what seems like stolen goods, probably acquired from the last robbery. It seems like they were completely oblivious to their surroundings. Listen?
What the hell were you thinking, Will?
Shouted the first bandit.
I've no idea what the big deal is, said he.
Oh no, this is the second one.
I've got no idea what the big deal is, Eddie. We've got the loot,
replied the second bandit. How convenient that they used their names.
The big deal? The big deal?
Shouted Eddie even louder.
We nearly died because you just rushed in there trying to get the loot. When the others died, we should have just run away.
Leave the loot behind? What sort of a bandit are you? Besides, I knew the both of us could handle those monsters. The others were just caught off guard and a lot weaker than us,
argued Will back, seemingly unwilling to think there was any fault to his behaviour.
You didn't know that. I could have died out there. You could have died out there as well,
Eddie yelled yet again.
Why are you acting like you're my mother? Just let it go, man,
said Will. He started to sound frustrated. Let's keep on listening. See where this goes.
I have to act like your mother because you have shit for brains, Eddie yelled.
As if someone with an ugly mug like yours could be my mother,
Will yelled back.
Oh, sorry for having an ugly mug,
Eddie threw back sarcastically.
We can't all have a handsome face like yours.
You think I'm handsome?
Will asked, surprised. It seems like he lost all his previous fervour. Eddie turned red, probably realising what he'd just said.
Of course, Eddie started to stutter. I mean, everyone thinks that. You, with your lush golden hair, your deep green eyes, your full lips.
What's happening here, the party thought. For some reason, the bandits' conversation started to take a turn in a direction they hadn't quite expected. They're already in too deep in. Keep listening. There was an awkward silence between the two bandits that even the party could feel. It seemed like Eddie has turned quiet after he listed all of the handsome features of Will. He was seemingly unable to look Will in the eyes, who himself started to stare at something else. The party were curious how Will might react after hearing that. After what seemed like an eternity, Will started to speak again.
You know, I didn't really mean it when I said you were ugly.
No, you don't have to lie for my sake. I know I'm ugly. I resemble more a gorilla than a human,
Eddie said, still unable to look Will in the eyes.
Oh, that's not true,
Will shouted, with a ferocity that seemed to even surprise Eddie.
I actually like how manly you look. It's,
Will turned silent, unable to end the sentence. It's mutual, the party thought.
You know, we don't have to return back to the camp, Eddie said. We've enough loot here to start a new life, and I never really liked any of the others except you.
You mean run away? Together?
Will asked hopefully.
Well, only if you're fine with me, Eddie answered.
Eddie.
Will.
Alright, now's the time to step out. Leave them to it. It was time to leave before the party witnesses something they shouldn't. The party made a hasty retreat. Got some XP. We let them have their private moment. I didn't want to attack them after that. I wondered if that was kind of where it would go, so we just left them to it. Let bygones be bygones. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of that, so I'll just leave it like that for now. Whoops! I wasn't looking, I was glancing around for potential resources. There is a rock here. I think that's probably about it for loot though, so we might go back after this. Tell you what, I'll just get rid of that. We'll take this now. I think there's 3 of them. Okay, let's head back. Pretty successful one. Promotions for all. Any doubles potentially? Ooh, Stonewright might double. Double level. Let's have a look. Simchi's level up as well. That's good. Two willpower, I'll take that. Hemlock, level 10 now. Yeah, it's probably about as good as we could have hoped for, I think. Tony. Some strength would be nice on Tony. Do a bit more damage. Got it. Full house, not quite. That's alright though. I'll take that. Stonewright. I think we might have been a bit unlucky there, not getting at least one of these, so I'm going to re-roll that. There we go, full house. Perfect. Bully boy. I wonder if we were maybe a little unlucky not to double up in something there, so I am going to re-roll that. There we go, we got a 2 in willpower, that's good. Hazel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. So there wasn't a double level then for Stonewright, who is very close to level 11 though. Do some skills. Hemlock. Kind of at this level, so I think I'll take the sort of protection spells there. Tony. Dodge potentially. I don't know about the traps one. I mean, I know it's a free thing to do. Maybe I should be doing it. I don't know. It always seems like there's something else I prefer to take. The Overwatch, I don't know. I haven't really done anything good with that so far. Body switch. Emergency escape, potentially? It's the lack of a sneak attack that kind of holds me back there, though, I think. I think I might just take the dodge and initiative then, Tony. There we go. Stonewright. Because his dex is low, I might actually take the accuracy improvement. That's only 10 though. I can get that through like gear, can't I? Okay, you know what? He's killing people easily, so let's do that and get some extra damage. I kind of understood the internal logic of that, even if it wasn't obvious. Okay. Maybe we could take just some spells. Might as well well, think about the area ones as they use a lot more mana. So maybe I'll just take the simple spells. Give a chance to do a bit of elemental stuff if needed. Hazel, meanwhile. I mean, I think these are the good ones. Arcane skill range by 1, I think, is the one to take. Okay, so it's coming out of there. How are we doing for other stuff? Oh, we can make champion. So you can. Oh, so you can upgrade that stuff. That's good to know. What's unwavering will? It's restore 10 BP. Remove terrified. Remove shaken. Determined for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Huh. What have we? Yeah, so there isn't like anything else that we need to save up on that. Interesting, I can't do the other one though. Is there like an epic version of the other one? This one. What do I need for? I have got that. What am I missing there? Oh, you know what it is? It's because they're wearing it, isn't it? So if we just go to like, I don't know, any old thing here, and we'll just make all equipment available. So now... yeah, we can do the Cuirass now. The question is, well, I mean... no, we could do both, can't we? I was thinking because... we would need to fight the Ancient Champion again, but actually we don't. We can just go straight in and do this. So, I don't think there's any reason not to do both, is there? Obviously money's a factor, but yeah, let's get both of those things. Epic armors, very nice. Yeah. Cool. Actually, we've got probably some gems now as well, haven't we? So if we were to do this stuff, so we've got the Cuirass of the Champion now. What can I stick on there? I could do hit points, holy potency, probably. So which one is? That's not the one that our paladins wear, is it? So I don't know about the holy one. It's yeah. Maybe we'll do damage reduction then, and hit points. So I think that'll be like for our arcane ones. Oh, that was. Oh no, that's the. Okay, never mind. I think it still works though. I kind of thought it was this one. I'll just take the hit points one, because I think if our arcane guy is wearing this, it probably isn't as important. Think about that. This one adds mana, but everything else is less good. 40 physical, 55 bleeding. Oh. Yeah, so I think that probably will be our go-to one there, even though it doesn't have the same mana thing that does. Got any duplicates of anything to sell? Right, yeah, I'll probably do that. I like to have 2 of those though, and same with these. All the green stuff can go. Yeah, okay, that seems all right. This looks like it's got something else. Yeah, this is for money, isn't it? So I might send people out to do this. It's a non-heal thing. So let's send out these guys. That'll probably do for now. 8,000 gold, and then this one is a bit less money. I'd have to send the Rising Stars, which I don't really want to do because they're our sort of group to go out next. But it's got 10 days, so we'll send out those adventurers again, I think, when that one's done. Yeah, so I think that'll be the plan for the next episode. We'll take the Rising Stars out. Probably a minimum 5-star mission. I'm thinking maybe the Survive Enemy Waves one. That's good XP. I mean, if that's... Oh, that's the 3-star one though, isn't it? Well, that's 31. And then this one is 38, so yeah, I think we'll do that. How close are some of them to leveling up? I mean, someone like Kristoff, he'll probably get 2 levels there. Gizmo potentially. Estepa probably not. Hyper probably though. Pladek probably not. But Pladek's really high level anyway. Cool, well I think that'll be the plan for next time. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit the thumbs up button, that'd be much appreciated, as would leaving me a comment. Let me know what you think about the series so far, how you think about your guys performed, if you're one of those out on the mission this time. I think they did a really good job myself, but let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.